Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you felt like you were negotiating for your life? Maybe it was haggling over the price of a car, convincing your boss to give you a raise, or even trying to get your kids to eat their vegetables. Negotiation is everywhere, and it's an art form that, when mastered, can open up doors you didn't even know existed. Today, let's dive into the art of business negotiations, and I promise you'll walk away with some practical tips you can use in your everyday life. First off, let's talk about mindset. Negotiation isn't just about numbers and contracts, it's about people. You need to approach every negotiation with the mindset that you're not just trying to win. You're trying to create a win-win situation. This means understanding the other party's needs and desires. Ask yourself, what do they want? What's their pain point? When you can empathize with the other side, you're already halfway to a successful negotiation. Think of it like a dance. If you can anticipate your partner's moves, you're going to glide across the floor with ease. Now, let's get into preparation because, believe me, winging it rarely works out. Before you step into any negotiation, do your homework. Research the market, know the numbers, and understand the context. If you're negotiating a salary, for instance, look up industry standards. If you're negotiating a deal, understand what similar companies are offering. This preparation gives you the confidence to back up your proposals with facts. And let's be real, confidence is key. When you walk into a room knowing your stuff, it shows, and it can shift the power dynamics in your favor. Next, let's talk about communication. This isn't just about what you say, but how you say it. Your tone, body language, and even your choice of words can make a huge difference. A calm, assertive voice can convey confidence, while an anxious tone can undermine your position. Practice active listening. It's not just about waiting for your turn to speak. When the other party feels heard, they're more likely to reciprocate. So, ask open-ended questions and encourage dialogue. You'd be surprised at how much you can learn just by listening. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: the art of compromise. It's tempting to hold your ground, to dig in your heels, and to refuse to budge. But here's the thing: negotiation is rarely about getting everything you want. It's about finding a middle ground that satisfies both parties. This doesn't mean you should give away the farm. Instead, identify what's truly important to you and what you can be flexible on. Sometimes, conceding on a smaller point can lead to gaining something much more valuable in return. It's like playing chess. You sacrifice a pawn to protect your queen. And then there's the follow-up. Many people think the negotiation ends when the deal is signed, but that's just the beginning. Follow up to ensure that both parties are on the same page. This builds trust and lays the groundwork for future negotiations. Remember, every negotiation is a stepping stone to the next one. The relationships you build today can pay dividends down the line. So, whether you're negotiating a business deal, a salary increase, or even just trying to get your neighbor to lower their fence, remember that negotiation is an art form. It requires preparation, empathy, effective communication, and a willingness to compromise. Embrace the process, learn from each experience, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. After all, every negotiation is a chance to refine your skills and become a better negotiator. So, go out there and negotiate like a pro.